product which I own and I use, and it's all done with the amazing clay from France. You're gonna love this product. What you're getting today are all the like jumbo sizes. These are big. 3 jumbo bottles of the Earth Brite All-Purpose Cleaner. On average, these are like 66% larger than maybe the Earth Brite that you bought in the past. It's gonna cleanse, it's gonna polish, it's gonna protect all your household devices. It's one tub, it's one cleanser that does it all without the harsh chemicals. We'll take a little tour of this video and introduce you to Terry Toner, who brings us the amazing Earth Brite. We've sold millions of these here at HSN, Terry, and honestly, once I started cleaning my stove with Earth Brite, I thought, well, I'm never gonna go back to anything else. Nothing else gets that stainless steel so squeaky clean, so beautifully shined and polished, Terry.
Love it, absolutely love it. I'm glad you appreciate it, Sarah. I'm always happy to be here with Earth Brite, especially with this configuration. This is it, the last few handfuls of the big tubs. The next purchase order that's coming in is the smaller tubs. So if you're thinking about stocking up on Earth Brite, today's the day to do it. These are 66% larger and you're getting 3 of them. So it really is a phenomenal deal. How do you use it? You take your beautiful little sponge that comes along with it, get it wet, rub it into that beautiful clay cake, get some Earth Brite on there. Oh, look, it's on my hands. No worries, because it's not gonna hurt my nails. It's not gonna mess up my manicure. It's not gonna dry out my cuticles. What it is super tough on, though, is burnt on, baked on, greasy messes, whether it's on top of the stove, in the oven, just about anywhere that you can think of, and also just about any surface that you can think of. I'm gonna give this a quick wipe, and then I'll give it a quick dry too. We're gonna compare our own little before and after. Stainless steel, enamel, glass, tile, granite. If you're buying a bunch, look at this, you guys. Look at the shine, oh my goodness. Here's the before, here's the after. If you're buying a separate oven cleaner and a glass stovetop cleaner and a stainless steel cleaner and all of these different products, one after the other, for your cleaning purposes, this is the one cleaner to rule them all. It does the stainless steel, it does the granite, it does the glass, it does the stovetop. Look at these pots and pans, literally burned on mess. Now, it's not magic. You might have to use a little bit of elbow grease, but you take your Earth Brite and you give that a good scrub. Let me give it a wipe for you. Now watch this. I'm gonna run some water on this and check it out, because what you're gonna see, look, see how the water is sheeting off of there? That is that beautiful finish that Earth Brite and only Earth Brite gives you, that helps things stay cleaner, longer, less scrubbing for you. Look at that stainless. And the water just sheeting off of there, just beating up and sheeting right off. Now that same action, we're gonna do inside our stainless steel sink. Get some water on here. And the sink doesn't look too bad. We'll get a little shot of that. It's a little bit wet. I made a little bit of a mess, but here's my Earth Brite. Here's my stainless steel sink. And Sarah, look at the difference now. First of all, I'm taking off a whole lot of oxidation that you didn't even realize was there. Let me give it a quick rinse. Now, here it is.
That's
side by
amazing.
side. You can see, and then see the water. Yeah, see how the water beads up and sheets off? So you're not gonna get those hard water stains, because the water's not gonna just sit there and evaporate and leave those mineral and hard water stains. It absolutely beads up, sheets off, and rolls off just like that.
Okay, you don't even know how good your stainless steel sink is gonna look until you use this. You don't know how good that stovetop is gonna look until you use this. I can't wait for you to get it home. We have 2 different fragrances for you. One is citrus, one is original. They are both very limited and they're both very close to selling out. But here's what you're getting. 1 giant tub, that would be great for $32.99. We're giving you another giant tub. Yeah. And we're giving you another giant tub. You can have one upstairs, one downstairs, one in the kitchen, one in the bath, one in the garage. You can even clean like your tire rims, right? If you go out to the garage and, oh, well, right on cue. Look at our video. I couldn't have planned it better, Terry, but I mean, this really can tackle the tough jobs. What about the grill that you've been using all summer long?
Yeah, perfect for that, because it is a food safe product as well. There's none of the harsh chemicals that a lot of other cleaners have. Like, oven cleaners They're so stinky, you got to open the windows, you got to put on a mask, you got to put rubber gloves on. No gloves required, no mask required. You don't have to open up all the windows and ventilate because there's no, toxic chemicals or harsh chemicals. There's no bleach, there's no phosphates, none of that. This is a natural product. It is a clay-based cleaner. That clay comes from one quarry in France. That's the only place that it comes from. Each cake is hand poured, handmade, artisanally crafted, and the finish that it gives you is unbelievable. So whether it's hard water spots, whether it's soap scum, and you can clean plastic, you can clean stainless, kids surfaces, the high chairs and the car seats and things like that. I mean, a quick scrub and a quick wipe, and you don't have to worry about, dangerous chemical residues, anything like that. On the granite, if you're buying a separate granite cleaner, I will tell you that there is not a better granite cleaner on the market. And again, if, like my kitchen, the faucet is mounted on the granite and the hand drips from washing hands all the time. I used to get these horrible hard water deposits on there. Now with the Earth Brite, not only do I not get those hard water stains and soap stains anymore, but the granite is just beautiful. It's so shiny. It feels smoother. It feels cleaner. You can even use this on sealed surfaces like hardwood floors or cabinetry. So here we've got some piece of hardwood, a little crayon, getting artistic here. How about some permanent marker? Oh my goodness, kids are getting creative here. Now with most microfiber cloths, they will eventually buff out the crayon. Most of that comes off, but they're not going to do anything to that permanent marker. With the Earth Brite, there it is, you see it, a little bit on the sponge. Notice no gloves, not worrying about the nails, not worrying about the manicure. It wipes it right off, gives you this absolutely beautiful finish, not a trace of the permanent marker or the crayons left. And so all of these different surfaces, I mean, goodness, you can even clean your tennis shoes, your vinyl siding, the shutters outside of the house, fine sterling silver. It actually was originally created for the jewelry industry as a silver polish. So you don't have to worry about, scratches in the heirloom pieces. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and I think it's that French white clay. It has very unique properties. It has unique minerals. It's got abrasives that do the cleaning and the polishing, but yet it's still gentle on all your surfaces. I love it on shower doors.
Exactly.
I cannot get my shower doors clean, Terry Toner, and thank goodness Earthbrite is there to the rescue.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. Again, because you're using this fine clay, it's going to cut through, it's going to break through the mineral deposits. After the water evaporates multiple times, it just leaves those hard water stains and, blobs of soap and conditioner and everything else. With the Earth Brite, it breaks down all of that and it leaves behind such a beautiful, fresh, clean finish. And it doesn't matter if it's glass or stainless or what have you. Let me get a little rinse on there. And again, you see that incredible, look at that. Look at the sheeting action on that. I mean,
it's
the water
like new.
it just goes away. Yeah. And that's what's going to prevent the hard water spots and the soap scum.
So show us all the materials again, Terry,
Like
that we can use it on.
So glass, obviously, your glass top stove. So again, if you're spending money on a separate glass top stove cleaner, wasting money. Stainless steel pots and pans, absolutely. Any stainless steel, true stainless steel surface, you can use the Earth Brite on. It gives an incredible finish. Glass, fireplace surrounds, tile, granite. I mean, all these different, I can see myself, all of these different surfaces, the barbecue grill, plastic, fiberglass, patio furniture that's gotten moldy in the wintertime, all of these different surfaces outside, inside, upstairs, downstairs, they all come out beautifully with the Earth Brite. There really is just nothing like it. And that's why I call it the one cleaner to rule them all, because you can clean all these different things. It's going to replace all these other cleaners. And you're going to save yourself a fortune because a little bit goes a long way, Sarah. You just, rub it into the top of the solid clay cake, just like that. You can see I'm not using a whole lot. And just like that, you get this beautiful finish. Let me give it a quick dry wipe. I'm gonna go back to the sink here and we'll do our little rinse here so that you can see again that sheeting action on those pots and pans and how beautiful they come out. Look at that.
It's so amazing. You have to try this. I mean, it is really good. I honestly, when I moved into my new apartment, I thought, oh, that's just what the stove looks like. I just thought, oh, the stove top is gonna have all those stains and lines and rings on it. And then I cleaned it with Earthbrite. I'm like, my stove looks like new again. Your stainless steel is gonna look like new again. Your kitchen, your bathrooms. This is going very quickly. Here's what you're getting. Not one, not two, you're getting 3 giant tubs. These are the big sizes. 3 super sizes for just $32.99. It's one of the best deals. It's one of the biggest values we've ever offered. So I would highly recommend you pick this up today. I think citrus is gonna be the first to sell out. We also have the original. I didn't even mention this, but you're also getting the sponges, you're getting the microfiber, cleaning cloths. So you've got everything you need to set you up for success, and they're really economical. A little bit goes a long way. You will have this for months and months and months, if not years and years. So do it today before they sell out. Terry, thanks for popping into our show tonight. Great to see you.
Nice to see you too, Sarah. Thanks so much for having me in.
All right, and look at her go. She's taking my advice. She's cleaning her stove with this. I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. Have you been cleaning with French clay? Probably not. This is why you got to try this. When we come back,